Hello, good morning student. Today my video of class 7 mathematics. We will continue the exercise 3D. Exercise 3D. Students, up to question number 6 we have already solved in my previous video. Now today we will start from question number 7. We will start from question number 7. In question number 7, here it is also divide. The very first is 3.28 by 0.8. Student, here the decimal present in both, in divisor also and dividend also. Now, in that case, first we have to remove the decimal from divisor. It's very simple. 3.28 and 0.8. It is given already to divide. Now, after decimal, how many digits are here? 1 digit. So we have to multiply both the numerator and denominator with 10. When we multiply, it becomes 32.8 and here it becomes 8. Now we simply divide it with 8 4 times. 8 4 is 32. Now after that we have to take the digit after decimal. So we have to place decimal first here. Now we will take here 8. 8 1 is 8. So when 3.28 is divided by 0.8, the result will be 4.1. Look one more example here, students. 11 decimal question number 8. 11.04 by 1.6. In the same way we have to solve here. 11.04 by 1.6. Again, for removing decimal here, we have to multiply it with 10. So the numerator also with 10. Now here it becomes 110.4 and here it becomes 16. So with 16 we have to divide 110.4. 16 6 are 96. 14 here. Now after decimal bit we have to take, so we have to mark here 4, 16, 9 is 144. So when 11.04 is divided by 1.6, it is 6.9. One more question we have to look here, question number 15. 3 by 80. So 80 we have to divide with 3. Now, is it possible to divide 3 with 80? No, it is not possible because 3 is less than 80. So we have to put a decimal here. Now we will take a 0. Is it to? Now again 30 with not divided by 80 because 30 is less than 80. So we mark a 0 here. It becomes 300. Now with 83 times. 83 is 240. What remains here? 60. Again we take a 0. 87 is 560. What remains here? 40. Again we take a 0. Now 85 is 400. So when 3 divided by 80, the result will be 0.0375. In the same way, we have to solve the rest of the question. Now we move on. Next question. Question number 8 to 17 all are word problems that we have to solve. Look how. First we have to clean it. Now in question number 8, the total cost of 24 chairs. The total cost of 24 chairs is rupees 9,255.60. Find the cost of each chair. Find the cost of each chair. Each chair. Okay, students. Therefore, cost of each chair is equal to total cost of 24 chairs. Total cost of 24 chairs divided by number of chairs. The total cost of 24 chairs is 9255.60 and that is divided by 24. Now with 24 we have to divide 9255.60. Now 24 3 are 72. What remains here? 205. 24 8 are 192. 5 minus 2 3 here 1. Again we will take 5. 24 5 are 120. Now what remains here? 15. Now after decimal we have to take, so we have to mark a decimal here. Now we will take 6. 24 6 are 144. 12 we will take again 0 here. 24 5 are 120. Therefore cost of each chair is equal to rupees 385.65 rupees. That is the price of each chair. Okay students, now move on next question. Look at question number 13. Now students, in question number 13, if 69 buckets of equal capacity can be filled with 586.5 liters of water, what is the capacity of each bucket? So capacity of each bucket is equal to total amount of water divided by total number of buckets. The total amount of water is given here 586.5 liters, that is divided by number of buckets is here 69. So here 69 we have to divide with 586.5. Now 69 8s are 552. Now 6 minus 2 4, 8 minus 5 here 3 and 5 cancel. Now after decimal digit we have to take here. So first we have to place the decimal here. Now we will take 5. 69 5 the 345. Therefore capacity of each bucket, that is equal to 8.5 liters. Okay students, now move on next question, question number 17. But first we have to clean it. Now in question number 17, the product of two decimals is 261.36. If one of them is 17.6, find the other. This is the question here. Now let the other decimal be x. Okay. Now when x multiplied with the given decimal 17.6, the product will be 261.36 according to question. So for calculating the value of x, we have to keep 17.6 right side. Okay. Now for removing the decimal from here, we have to divide both the numerator and denominator with 10. Therefore x equals to 2613.6 by 176. Okay students, now we have to divide. Here we have to divide 176 with 2613.6 with 1 time. 11 minus 6 5 here, 50 minus 7 8, and 1 cancel here, 853. Now with 4 times 700 and 176 4 ja 704. 13 minus 4 here 9, here 4, and 8 minus 7 149. Now what we have to take? We have to take 6. So we have to put the decimal here. Now we will take 6. Now with 8 times 176 8 ja 1408. Now 16 minus 8 8, here 8, and 4 4 cancel. Now what we will take? We will take here 0. Now 176 5 ja 176 5 ja 5 is 30, and 7 is 35, and 8, and 880. So the result will be here 14.85. The next decimal will be 14.85. In the same way, you have to solve the rest of the question of this exercise, and this way we have completed this exercise. Now in my next video we will start the new lesson. Okay, thank you students.